Good evening, live outside of Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The clock is ticking down. We're exactly 2 hours away from the national championship game between the Wisconsin Badgers and the Duke Blue Devils.
That's right, Wisconsin a 1 seed, Duke a 1 seed. The first time since 2008 that's happened. You remember that one, the instant classic, Mario Chalmers and Kansas getting past Memphis.
These two teams tonight are truly the two best teams in all of college basketball this season. This game should be a treat to watch. 8:18 the tip right here on WKBT. The matchup also features two of the best big men in college basketball, Frank Kaminsky and Jahlil Okafor. Both had good games. Kaminsky 17 points and 9 rebounds. Okafor 13 points on 6 of 8 shooting when they met back on December 3rd.
He's a very good player. We knew that going into that game, and we know that now. He's not going to be easy to stop. I don't even know if you can stop him. You can just hope to contain him a little bit. But their freshmen have played great in the tournament. This is a national championship, and they're here for a reason.
Well, you have to defend all 5 of their players. We played so many teams this year where they might have one guy who can't really score, so we kind of soap off him a little bit and to help out. But with them, all 5 of their guys can score. They all can shoot, and they all can have big games, so that's what makes them so dangerous.
And how about the list of teams that Wisconsin played in this NCAA tournament? Oregon, Arizona, North Carolina, Kentucky, and now Duke. You put those programs together, they combined for 19 national championships.
That's right, and those traditional powerhouses, a couple of them wanted Bronson Koenig. Now, you got to talk to Roy Williams, the head coach of UNC in LA, about his process of trying to get Koenig to Chapel Hill. Did you know Coach K wanted Koenig in Durham?
I think I only talked to him a couple times, but I could just tell even from those 2 times talking to him that he was a really smart guy and a really smart coach, and he kind of, almost like he knew me after the first time talking and knew my personality and everything, and it's just kind of odd to me how smart he was that way and intellectual. So I mean, there's no surprise he's that good of a coach, and his players really like playing for him and everything like that. So I mean, yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool to be able to have a chance to talk to one of the greatest coaches ever.
Now, Bronson said those talks didn't get too serious. It sounds like Duke was a little late to the party on Bronson's recruitment process.
Tonight's game here, overshadowing another major sporting event in Wisconsin today. Opening day at Miller Park. Let's send it back to lacrosse. Nick Regner has the highlights. I'm just going to say, Nick, hopefully we get better stuff from the Badgers this evening. Well, a couple things I'm going to look for tonight. Duke shot 65% in Madison in that first game in December. No way they can shoot that well a second time around. And Sam Decker, he was not 100% in that game, only scored 5 points. And we've seen the Decker now in this NCAA tournament who can dominate in games.
Yeah, absolutely. The anticipation set here, a 1-point Wisconsin advantage in Vegas. That's the closest margin in 20 years, so expect this one to come down to the bitter end.
Awesome. Well, let's keep it right here. 6:30, return for the title, a special 1-hour show. We're going to preview the game and then keep it right here. Following the game, we're going to have complete live post-game coverage of the Badgers game versus Duke. We'll send it back to you now.